friends, here we're going to draw a summer cat in a pool.
Yeah, cats don't really like water, but we're going to draw one because it's so hot.
Yeah.
So it really needs the water. We hope you're going to follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies, some paper, and...
something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first start by drawing our little cat's nose. I'm going to draw it right here in the middle of the paper. I'm going to draw the letter V, small letter V, and then we can also draw the top so we turn it into an upside down triangle. And then let's draw the mouth. I'm going to draw it curving out to the left and also out to the right. And our summer cat has to have what?
Sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses. Let's draw those next. I'm going to draw a letter U right here. And I'm going to draw another letter U with a little space in between, the same size for the other side of the sunglasses. Then let's connect those letter U's at the top. This is for the lens on our sunglasses. Yeah. And then we can also draw the frame. So I'm going to trace around the bottom, but leave a little space around the lens. Then we're going to connect over to the other side and trace around that one too. And then up here at the top, let's draw a little bump, and then we can draw a line that comes across. We're going to follow the lenses over to the other side and then add a little bump on the other side too. Those are the cutest sunglasses ever. I like those. Now let's draw the ears and also the top of the head. Let's draw the top of the head first. We're going to draw a little curve right over the sunglasses. Yeah. Then we're going to draw an upside down letter V for one ear on the left and also the same size upside down letter V on the other side. Then let's draw the chin or the cheek. We're going to draw it coming in like this, and then I'm going to stop right here, and let's do the same thing on the other side. We're going to stop, not connect underneath the chin. Yeah. I love your little cat. It's so cute. Let's draw the inside of the ears too. We're going to repeat the same step by drawing an upside down V inside, and then at the very bottom, at the very bottom, let's draw a zigzag line to connect. And we can repeat that same shape over here. Upside down V and then a zigzag line to connect. What's our little cat missing on the cheeks?
Whiskers.
Whiskers, yeah. I'm going to draw a long little whisker in the middle and then two short ones, one on each side of the long whisker. We'll do the same thing over here. Long whisker in the middle, and then a shorter one on the bottom and the top. Now let's draw our little cat's body. I'm going to draw it coming down from the cheek on each side. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to draw a little curve to connect those two lines. This is our cat inside of the water or in the pool. Now let's draw the pool going around, or the water first. Let's draw a curve that comes out like this. Then we're going to come around to the other side and then back in. It's kind of tricky. It's almost like we're drawing a really squished circle or an oval shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, now let's draw a little curve right here. We're going to curve up like this and another curve up on the other side. This is for the first layer of our little blow-up pool, or kiddie pool. Get it? We're going to do the same curve that we did right here for the water, but this is for the first layer of our pool. So we're going to come out like this, we're going to come down, and I'm going to go all the way across to the other side. Then we're going to come up and then connect to the cat on the other side. We could leave it like this. It looks very shallow. Yeah. I don't know where the rest of the body is. Well, let's add another layer for our pool. I'm going to curve out just like we did for the top layer, but then we're going to come over and then connect up here. Now it looks a little deeper. Mm-hmm. Let's add the little nozzle for where you add the air. I'm going to draw a circle and then another circle inside. We could also add a little grass. Let's draw a zigzag line here and also a zigzag line over here. And we did it! We finished drawing our little summer cat, except we're not completely done.
We still need to color him.
Yes, this is my favorite part. We are going to fast forward, so remember to pause the video at the end if you want to match our same coloring, or you could color your drawings any way you want. You ready to speed things up?
Mm-hmm.
Hadley, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our cute summer cats taking a swim. And I love how yours turned out so much.
Thanks.
Now you can pause the video right now to match your same coloring or even color your drawings any way you want. You could also even add more things like a background. I also added a little speech bubble with a sun inside of it.
Yes, he wants summer.
Yes, we all want summer. We used our Art for Kids Hub alcohol-based markers. If you have the same set and want to use the same colors, we used a lot of colors. I used CG1 as a light gray, also used CG5 as a darker gray. Then we used 46 green for the grass. I used 82 purple for the bottom and 88 pink for the top of the pool. Then we used what color for the water?
66.
Yeah, that's a blue color. Then I also used 15 red for the sunglasses. And for my cat, I used 23 orange and also 103 brown for the stripes. What color did you use?
I used CG1 gray for the cat.
Yeah, and then also what color did you use for the sunglasses?
88.
88, and then we also used 341 pink for the ears.
And for my pool, I used 23 orange for the top and then 22 darker orange for the bottom.
Yeah, it looks awesome. And I especially love that our two drawings don't look exactly the same. They both turned out awesome. And it's okay if your drawings look different too. I'm sure they turned out awesome also. The most important thing is
To have fun.
and to
Practice.
practice. Yeah, remember to have fun and practice. And we'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.